Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's get started with why Tata Motors had a massive bloodbath and could this be predicted earlier. All the news handles have reported that Tata Motors is going to see a 50% decline in the production of Jaguar Land Rover in the September quarter. And this was released as a press note, following which, even though the Tata Motor share was trading at around 358, but there was a massive downfall leading to hitting of the lower circuit. Money Control has also confirmed this, that Tata Motor has hit lower circuit at 10% drop. Before we go into the prediction that could have been done, let's go and analyze the charts. So here we are with the chart of Tata Motors on TradingView. You can look at this massive drop with this ginormous volumes. The stock almost touched the 360 resistance and then it was rejected and it came down to the next zone of resistance. Now why I'm telling zone? Thing is that the problem you guys are facing with execution of your trades is that you think resistance is only one price. Support is only one price, but that is not the case. Resistance and supports are zones where things happen. What happens? The trend usually changes or the trend continues after breaking it. Now you can see the two levels of support have been broken at 335 and 322, and the stock managed to close below those at the brink of the next zone of resistance. Now someone may argue why we are drawing lines rather than zones. Because it's easier, it's convenient. We can't see zones as prices in our heads, so we see a price, a target price or a price of resistance or particular price. It is easier to remember, but you need to think that a support or a resistance is not just a single price point. It is a zone which has a price bracket usually. If we look at the daily chart, this massive fall has come after a pretty long time. I don't actually remember last time when Tata Motors hit lower circuit, to be very honest. Please write down in the comments when it happened. This zone of resistance has been established quite some time back. It's actually a bit larger. You can actually draw it up to here. Because price broke it once, came above, then closed above here, touched it here, and this goes back to 2016, my dear friends. 2015, 2016. In last few days also you can notice the M pattern. It is usually a bearish pattern, and if it breaks critical support, the price usually comes down. Now what to expect with Tata Motors? The price will be bearish because it has broken through two support levels, and it will be a very hard process to get above it. But trust me, Tata is such a big company, it will pull off and there will be a price jump very soon. But it would need some sort of consolidation and sideways movement, following which the share will rise. Same thing happened with Tata Power. The price dropped with a big bearish candle. TCS. Now TCS, I have been in discussion with my friends about the fact that when TCS broke 3354 and formed this doji, everyone should have taken out some of their profits to enter at a lower price. You can literally see a huge number of indecision candles are forming here, 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 and all candles are in red. So the price tried to test this 3354, but the test was not successful. Immediately just 2 days later, the price managed to close below it, and then the fall came. Tata Elxsi. I had predicted the Tata Elxsi would test 4,002 levels. Tata Steel is the only stock that managed to close in green because of the strong momentum in metals. It managed to hold its high. Let's talk about Nifty. Nifty has formed a 38.2% candle. You can also call it a shooting star. It has a long upper wick, a short bottom wick, and the body manages to close below 38.2% line in the Fibonacci retracement. You can expect some bearish moves coming on its way for Nifty. Some are arguing that the fall in Tata Motors is due to the fall in Nifty. Well, it is quite possible. See, there is not just one single factor that decides the price of a stock. The entire market movement also decides the price of a stock. Nifty could not hold its previous high. Nifty could not. And the symptoms that we are seeing here is bearish symptoms because the price has literally been rejected from this top of 15,915 four times. 1, 2, 3, 4. How long can Nifty sustain without properly retesting 5611 levels? It has been tested twice, but I don't think it has been enough, or the price needs to come down to 15400 levels. Let me show you an example of how I am predicting this. I'll just highlight you the example of a stock I reviewed recently for a friend in our forum. If you haven't joined our forum, please go to Telegram and type @Dayron Trading Forum and join there. You can also join my Telegram channel @Dayron Trading. Now, if you see this candle, this is also another similar candle which has its body below the 38.2% retracement. The price literally dropped 7% the next day. So that is my argument in favor of Nifty going down, which I had already said. I have just changed the chart. I had predicted that this downfall will continue, and it did to some extent, but it managed to pull up. How this could have been predicted? I'll bring your attention to an article in Wikipedia which talks about the 2020-2021 global chip shortage. This I have been following for quite some time because I myself is a tech enthusiast and I build PCs for my friends. Recently, we have not been able to procure graphics cards very easily, even at high prices. And we knew this would happen because in the tech community, this news has been going rounds that there is massive shortage of graphics cards, and it is due to few reasons that is affecting the production of chips. The few reasons or causes that Wikipedia has cited is the COVID-19 pandemic, which we all know, the China-US trade war, and the Taiwan drought. Taiwan has experienced its worst drought in more than half a century. The impacted industries are three industries: the video cards, the video game consoles, and the cars. This is the reason why I didn't advise anyone to buy motor stocks in last couple of months. If you are in my Telegram channel, you probably didn't hear much from me talking about motor stocks. So guys, take this as a lesson. Don't follow only stocks news. Follow each and every news. You don't know which news is going to have impact on you. Thank you all. Thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up if you like the content, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next update.